Hey guys, welcome to Angie Reacts with no face cam tonight. Yeah, I didn't feel like, getting all dressed up. Today's my day off. And um, hey Kelly, how are you doing? And I'm not used to working because, I haven't worked in so long, but man, my feet and my back, boy, oh boy. Hey Mary, you're up. I didn't expect to see you here because I know our time differences are way different. I just thought I would pop on and see what everybody was up to. I came on last night, but then I got to thinking, well, it would be awesome to be able to do a live from work, because it would, give y'all some content, people to watch, but it's sad that I can't because of trolls, I can't even it's really pathetic. It's sad, sad, sad. I love it, Kelly. I really do. I love it. It's gonna take some time for me to get used to. I got some my Air Force Ones I can't wear. They are not comfy shoes to stand on your feet all day. At least for 8 hours. 8 to 10 hours a day. They're not. They're not. They're not the ones. So I got to get me a new pair of shoes. But I get paid every week, and so that's good. That's good. And I really like it. I like getting out of the house. I'm a people person, and I like talking to people. So um, it's like it fits me, It really fits me. Yeah, and every convenience store around in Dallas Fort Worth areas, we have. Oh, I know, Kelly. Oh my God. Um, and what I think it's really sad is when people try to do right and all I'm doing is working. I'm doing my channel, minding my business, um, taking care of my family, and people like that just want to butt in and try to ruin something for someone, but then go over to these other channels when they're shooting up dope up their arms and nodding off and falling asleep in their food. I mean, come on, guys. Then he supports them, but he wants to talk major shit about me and don't even know me. This dude or girl, whoever the hell KENZIE is, needs to get a life. It got mad because I didn't believe it about Sharon B and my husband. Well, it started from there. Okay. Well, my husband don't cheat on me. Okay. Then that's it's just that simple. Yes, Mary, it's very good to meet new people, and I can't speak Spanish that good. I know a little bit because my actual husband, the one that's been in prison since I was 20 years old, like decades ago. Um yeah, well, he's still in prison, but he is Hispanic. So I was around his family from 15 to like 18. And so I caught on to a little bit of Spanish. I know all the cuss words. I know cerveza. I know the a lot of words, but not. The manager said, "Well, just wait until you work here for a while. You'll get to learn it." Oh, Taylor, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to start losing weight. That's what I gained a lot of weight because I went to the hospital and I was in there for what almost 2 months, man. And then I came home and didn't do nothing. So I sat here, now that I'm up and active again, I'll lose all my weight, and that's good. That's another good thing, you know. And I like my coworkers; they're all really nice. I work with one. I have one other girl that works there. Her name's Joanna, and then I got a few more guys that work there. But I like it. I really like it. Yeah, it's something different. And I don't know why people try to ruin everything. When someone has something positive going for them or something positive in their life, um, and you try to share it with people and try to be happy about it, well, someone always got to come in and ruin that happiness for you. No matter how good you're doing, no matter what you're doing. But then on another note, they go to the other channels that, like Maddie, for instance, and throw money at her. I mean, it's just crazy. And Sharon B too. What are you doing? Oh yeah. Who's that? Oh, okay. So yes, it is. It's really nice to be out of the house and out around the world. Yeah, it is. There for a while I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't even walk. But I definitely have to get shoes, walking shoes. So I need some shoes. Like, what kind of shoes are good for standing on your feet? I got Nike Air Force Ones, the white ones. But they're kind of bulky and hard. They're not. And then I got a couple pair of Vans, but Vans ain't really comfortable either. Like to they are to wear for a few hours, but not to wear for 12-hour shifts. You think Crocs? I see a lot of people wearing them, and I can wear them because I'm allowed to wear my slides. I got a pair of Nike slides that I wore yesterday. And that's something else. I don't have a dress code either. I can wear whatever I want to wear, and that's good, because I don't have a whole bunch of nice dress clothes. I mean, I got cute clothes, but I've gained a lot of weight, so all my clothes are kind of small for me. But don't worry, I'll get back into them. Hey, Kat, how are you doing, sweetie? I'm taking your advice and I'm moving on. I am moving on. Yes, I am. I'm not going to waste my time with them people. You are right. You're very right. I'm not going to go back and forth with them. I said my piece. I said what I had to say and I'm over it. But yeah, Crocs. Okay, I'm going to get me some of them. I'm going to try them. I seen when I was in the hospital, actually, I've seen a lot of people a lot of nurses wearing Crocs. So, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So what else is that everybody else been up to? Working hard, hardly working, not doing nothing, but nothing. Hey, have y'all seen that on Netflix? The new Branch Davidian, the Waco. Y'all remember when that happened? I remember it was 1995, and I was pregnant with my first son, Mondo, and I remember watching it on TV. Yes, Taylor. That's what there's a guy that I work up there with, and he said, just go get a cheap pair of shoes and get some of them them insoles for shoes that they would be a lot more comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get some of them, but I'll need to get some. I'm gonna get a couple pair of different shoes, I guess. Yeah, them Crocs are just like what are they? They're like the sponge material. Yes, David Koresh. David Koresh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, Kelly. That was my opinion too. I think so too. But do you think? I think if the ATF would have went about it a different way, I think all that would have been prevented. That's what I think. I mean, I haven't finished watching it, so I don't know. But I mean, just all them children, all them women, children, even the men. I mean, they just all blew up and died. Like it was just, it's crazy. It's crazy. And how they thought that David Koresh was Jesus Christ. I mean, I understand that he probably, what's that called when you mold someone like you mold them? There's a different word for it. It's called something else. I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but when you know, it's like he hypnotized them. There's another word for it, but it's like he hypnotized them. So they thought that he was their master and that they were all gonna die in a big ball of fire, and that was the big ball of fire that they all died in. I guess that's what I'm thinking. I haven't finished watching it. So grooming, Gina. Yes, grooming. That's it. Grooming. Okay. How are you doing, Gina, Babina? Good quality New Balance and Skechers are good and reasonable price. I'm going to get on Amazon. Amazon is my best friend. I love Amazon Prime. Yep. Yes, Kelly, I agree with that. I do agree with that too. I think that he was a wacko, but yeah, I do agree. If they would have did something differently, then none of that would have happened, and all them children would have had would have been able, they would have been able to grow up and live their life. So yeah, and then right after that happened, do y'all remember the Oklahoma? Um, what was he called? The bomber. He went and bombed the Oklahoma. I think City Hall was it? I think or something. I don't know what building it was, but I know it was a building in Oklahoma, and I think that happened just a few months later too. Yeah, I was thinking about that when I watched. Hey, doll, how are you doing? Oh, Dolly. Yeah. So I go to work tomorrow at 6, I think 6 to 2. So they were going to put me 6 to 6. I was going to be working at 6 at night to 6 in the morning. Um, but they really don't want me. That's what I don't understand because they don't want me to stay from 2 to 6 because of the people that come in there. But they lock the doors at night. I mean, because we got a drive through window. So, in all of our stores in our area, like everywhere in Fort Worth, stay open pretty much 24 hours. It's kind of weird, like because usually convenience stores close, not in Fort Worth. Timmy McVeigh, yep, that's him. And that building that he blew up had like daycare. They had children in it too, like a daycare and different. I forgot what building it was. I don't know. I don't remember. Man, a lot of bad stuff has happened throughout the years. It's really crazy on all the mean acts that people could do. The like, how could someone do that to someone else? How could someone just kill them and not even wink an eye at it like it's nothing? Hey, it's just like smoking a cigarette to some people. Here, let's puff down a cigarette. Oh well, just another day in their life. I was in the hospital. I had blood clots in my lungs first. Okay, I had, I think it was two in each lung. Okay, and then they went in through my neck and put like some kind of, I'm not sure what it was. They tried to suck it out. I don't know what they did, but I was half asleep, half awake. I don't. They put it in my neck, and then I was in ICU for a few days. They moved me to um, a regular floor, and I was there for a little bit. Um, got out, and my blood thinners weren't working that they had me on. So they put me back in there because I kept passing out. I kept like I couldn't breathe. I could walk to the kitchen, and I mean my house is pretty long. It's an older house, so it's pretty long, but I should be able to walk. I'm only 40 years old. So I mean, um so I couldn't even make it to the kitchen, and I knew something was wrong. So I woke up one morning. Let me start from the beginning. Okay. I know it's confusing. Okay. I start from the beginning. I woke up one morning. I came out of my room. I came to the bathroom. I went to sit down on the toilet to go pee, and I just fell over. I fell off the toilet. Um, Dolly, I'm talking to you now. I see you. Um, and I fell off the toilet. So I my I called I when I fell off the toilet, I called out for my husband's name, so as loud as I could. It wasn't loud, but I thought it was loud. So I passed out, so he called the ambulance. Ambulance came. I had 2 blood clots in my lungs, okay? So I wasn't been able to breathe. That's why I passed out. Okay, well, went to the hospital. They kept me there for 2 months. I mean, trying different blood thinners, nothing was working. Then I got out. I got out a few times. Came back here, came home. Then my legs swelled up. I had 2 blood clots in my, or no, 6 blood clots in my leg. And went back to the hospital. They sucked them out with some kind of, I don't know, something. And that hurt like hell. And then that's pretty much it. They sent me home, and I've been on blood thinners. I'm on heart medicine because my heart is very high beating. Like it's like at 150. And like when I walk, just when I get up and walk, it's like it goes through the roof. So I have to take these heart medicine that keeps it down to about 60, between 60 and 70. Like when I'm when I'm busy, it goes up to about 80, 90. But so I'm on heart medicine, thyroid medicine, and I am on blood thinners. And I'll probably be on the blood thinners for the rest of my life because my blood clots, they don't know why. They've tested me, and I still have not heard from the doctors about that. So I guess there's nothing wrong with me. I mean, because if there was, they would have called me. They have my number. So that's what's wrong. That was what's wrong with me. But now, guys, my husband has caught COVID for the 10th time. No, for the third time. It is the last strain of COVID that just came out. He's had it for like a month. He is just now getting over it, but he is feeling like headaches, real bad headaches. He says he just don't feel right. He don't feel like himself. He don't feel normal inside, like he feels out of place, and that's weird. I don't know. I tell him he needs to go to the hospital, because something's not right. Something is not right. And he's just hard-headed. He went to the hospital a few days ago. Of course he didn't go to the one I told him to go to. So he went to a different one, and what they do, they just poked at his stomach and put some IV fluids in him and sent him home. That's it. They didn't even do nothing. I mean, or Gina, okay, can you feel the blood clots? I felt you can't feel them. Like if they're in your lungs, you could tell something is wrong because you can't breathe. Like I couldn't breathe. I wouldn't. I was out of breath. Just like I was like really seriously overweight. I know I'm overweight. Okay, I know I'm overweight, but like not um to where I wouldn't be able to walk 20 steps and lose breath. Like you could tell that way. And if you have it in your legs, they hurt. Like it'll swell your leg up, and you could feel you can't feel the blood clots in there, but you could feel that there's something not right in there. You could feel I guess the pain from the swelling. I mean, my leg swelled up bad. It was really bad. I looked like, I don't know. It was pretty bad, and it stayed swollen. I couldn't walk on it for the first probably a week and a half. They had me on some kind of pain medicine in the hospital. It was an IV. It was called ketamine. Ketamine. They had me on ketamine and a muscle relaxer, Robaxin, I think. Um, they had me on that for about a week, I guess, and then they started giving me Tylenol after I started walking on it. They started giving me Tylenol. So the Tylenol worked great. I mix Tylenol and ibuprofen. I take 2 Tylenol and 2 ibuprofen together, and it's great. I there's there's I am, but there's really right now I just don't have a choice. Some people, um, I needed the job and I needed it, like yesterday, so that's why I took it. When I first started, when I started Wednesday, they said that they were going to try to get me like a rotating shift. So I would be fill-ins for when people are off you know, um, or whatever. But now they just put me from 6 to 2. They didn't want me working from 2 to 6 because, I guess I don't know why. But so they got me from 6 to 2 for right now. And I'm okay with that. Uh, I worked last night and it was okay. I mean, it was really quiet. After about 12 o'clock, it slowed down and it was quiet, but time goes by so I like it when it's busy and you're on the move and it's the time just flies by. In the area I'm working in, it's not by my house. Because my house is in not a good area. But you know, uh
You're not on live chat.
yeah, I am.
I mean, your picture's not on there. Your video, you're not on
Yeah, I
video.
know. I got my avatar up tonight. I didn't feel like, yeah. Can you please turn that off? Yeah, Gina, there is. Yes, ma'am. There sure is. We sell everything. Everything. Like um weird stuff. We got this honey. Okay, I didn't know what it was. It's sexual honey. Like I guess it enhances the sex performance. And I was like, I picked it up. I thought it was like some kind of THC product or like a um something. I was not expecting it to be a sexual enhancement product. So I'm like, "Ooh, what's this?" I'm picking it up, playing all around with it. I asked this girl, she works there with me, and I said, "What is this?" She said, "Oh, it's a sexual enhancement, honey." I'm like, "Hmm. Oh, Taylor, yes. Oh, Lord, I know. It is. Yes. Hey, have you watched that one doctor on TLC? It's called My 600 Pound Life. It's where these people go through this clinic in Houston, Texas, and it's a diet doctor. He makes them get down to 600 pounds, and then he does weight loss surgery on them, and then he gives them like so many months to lose this weight, and if they do it, then if they don't do it, he's an asshole. He's an asshole to them. But I mean, he just tells them, either you're going to lose the weight or you're going to die. And that's really what it comes down to. Either they're going to lose the weight or they're going to die. Doll, no, I am not diabetic. I am borderline diabetic, and I think I've because sometimes I get my blood sugar gets really low and I pass out. Like if I don't eat, see, I always have to at least eat once a day. Something like anything, like maybe a little burrito. I have to have something in my tummy every day because if I don't, my sugar drops, and they don't know why. Because my diet, like when they check me for diabetes, I am still right below the mark. Like I think I was like 3 or 4 points off. They gave me metformin to take for. They said I was pre-diabetic. I don't know, but Doctor. Oh yeah, Gina. Yeah, he is pretty close to you. What is that, Taylor? Goat weed pills. We sell. Is it like some kind of mood enhancer or? We sell mini thins, guys. I remember um, back in 1997 when mini thins was like a thing. People would take these things to get high. like mini thins. They're made for asthma, or I don't know what the hell they're made for, but they make you feel like shit. I know that. Crossroad cats, Crossroad and the cats. Hello, sex booster. Yeah, I don't know. Metformin. Yes, Taylor. That's it. That's it. That is it. Yeah. So I don't. You guys. I really don't go around watching everybody's channel, um, because I don't have time. But I've been hearing, people in my comment section saying that Kenzie's trying to find where I'm trying to work, and like, I just don't understand, guys, or Kenzie, if you're watching this, I don't understand what I've done to you to make you have to feel like I mean, I don't understand it. If you have a problem with me, why don't you just tell me what your problem is? Why don't you be a man about it and come to me instead of playing little kid games and talking shit, going behind my back and trying to ruin something that I've got going good for myself. Why? Because your little girlfriend don't want to get clean? Neither one of them? I mean, is that the issue, Kenzie? And I know you're going to watch this, so I know you're going to hear this. I just want you to know that you're a little twerp. You got a lot of growing up to do. There's no reason for it. If you have an issue, then you need to come up and say you have an issue. You have no fucking reason to have an issue with me. None at all. None. I've never done nothing to you. I don't even know you. I just had to get that out. Yeah, he wants to hide behind an avatar, not even show his face, make millions of fake accounts, go around and spread all kinds of fucking lies and rumors and bullshit that everybody knows that it's not true, but he just keeps doing it. I guess he thinks it's funny, that it's cute. He just wants to see what he can get stirred up through our community. The more drama for him, the better. You know? Yeah, Taylor, he does. He does want attention. Well, I'm going to give it to him. I'm tired of it. I've done nothing to that kid, whoever it is. And he might not even be a kid, he might be a woman. We have no idea really who Kenzie is. It could be anybody hiding behind a screen. We don't know. You know, he probably paid someone to go up on Bauble's panel that night. I just don't. I don't know. I mean, why is he so invested in the CWC community? That's what I don't understand. Why is he so out and determined to ruin everybody's life other than Maddie and Sharon's? You know? Why does he have to go around talking shit to everybody? Acting like he knows us. What, because he does a background check? Who gives a shit? I'm very honest about what I've done in my past. I don't have no reason to lie. No one pays my bills but me. I'm not on here asking people for money. I don't get on here asking people, oh, I need a new pair of shoes for work. What the hell? Who can buy me something today? It's ridiculous. It's sickening. But it's okay when Sharon gets on here or Maddie gets on here and saying, oh, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Who's right there? Right there behind them. Kenzie is giving them money, sending them stuff. So people get mad. No one gets mad because they get stuff. That's the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard. Ain't no one jealous of them people. Yes, Taylor, it could be anybody. It could be anybody. I mean, he could live anywhere. He, she, it. That's why I say it, because we don't know. We don't know if it's a female or a male. There for a while, everybody was saying it was Tiffany M. And she's a female. So, We don't know who this person is. He just wants to go around starting shit for no reason because they get a kick out of it, because it gets him some attention. Why wouldn't he want good attention? I don't understand that. What does his parents think of him? I wonder if his parents are proud of the man that he is becoming, you know, or the woman, either one, because they have to be a child to play all these childish shit games. I mean, that's just the way it is. They can't be that grown up. They sure the hell ain't acting like it. But hey, a lot of people on this YouTube don't act like it. A lot of people act like children. Children, straight up 15-year-old children. They want to play games and you know, you have to stay to yourself on here. Any other like making up with people and fighting with people, making up with people, that's not no good because you know what? It's not going to work. It will not work. I'm telling you, it's not going to work. So, that's why I don't try to screw that, man. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. I have my family to worry about, and I want to worry about my channel. That's it in my life. That's what I want to worry about. I don't want to worry about if someone's going to try to find out where I'm working or, you know, or where I live or I don't, it's crazy. Or worrying about who I'm married to. What does it matter? What the hell does it matter who I am married to? What does that affect any of y'all's life? Does it affect any part of y'all's life at all? What does it matter? My daughter don't live with me. Is that y'all's business? No, it's not. Not one bit. I didn't have to say nothing about it, but I chose to. Okay? Not freaking it makes me mad. .com, how are you doing? That Kenzie person, something else, man. Something else. Just wow. That's the problem, Taylor. They don't know, and no one in this community knows what peace is. Like, wouldn't it be great if we could all just get along and just mind each other's business and do live streams together and that's what a community should do, right? All just be there for each other, not be against each other. See, this community is all screwed up. They're all against each other, fighting with each other, talking major shit about each other. Oh yeah, Gina. Yeah, everything about me is out. I was very honest about my past. The only thing I kept secret was about my daughter, and that's no one's business. No one's. Um, I take care of her, so it's she could live. It's not no one's business. It don't matter where she lives. Oh, doll, yeah. Crossroads, I think a lot of them. That's what. Okay, when I made a video about Maddie, it wasn't about Maddie the other day. Okay, I made a video and it had Maddie. It was on Maddie's live stream. Okay, but it was the people in the chat. Okay, they were acting like they didn't know what this FDDR truck is. Okay, these people know exactly what that fucking truck is. They know that she could eat there anytime she wants to, guys. You know, and I don't know if it's people that with normal minds that are sending her money that thinks it's okay, or if it's I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why in the hell? Like they're like, well, what does the FDDR truck do? Well, oh my God, how many times has this been discussed? Yeah, doll. He did. He went on um I don't know if that was Kenzie or not, doll. He did. Someone did go on Bobble's live stream a long time ago. I'm gonna say what last year, guys, maybe a year and a half ago, and it was a boy, I think. But what are you doing? You talking to the babies? Yeah. Oh, that's where'd you go? To her house. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They can figure stuff out. Huh? Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, right, Taylor. Why can't we all just get along? Wouldn't it be great if we could all just get along? Just and we could all just gang up on Kenzie. I mean, who cares what each other is doing? Like, really? Who cares if the next person's a dope head? Because obviously their subscribers don't care. So that's what it comes down to, right? So why should the next person care? Why should like me? I don't want to fight with no one. Oh, Gina. I watched Molly go. Okay, yeah, okay. So that's where he came from, Gina? As Molly? Wow. Okay, yeah. But yeah, wouldn't it be fun if we could just all get on the panel together and just get our shit out, dude? Just get it all out, you know? And and then squash it. Just let it go. Let it freaking go. You know? And I understand a lot has been said, like a lot is not to me, not against me, because what can they say about me? That I'm fat, I'm overweight, you know, what can they say about me? Nothing. That I took pills, I mean, they can't really say shit. So I'm not worried about what they say about me, but what they say about other people is hurtful. Like it's some hurtful freaking shit, dude. And I don't think that some people don't know how hurtful it is. It'll make someone want to really hurt themselves, and they need to watch what they say to people. And y'all all know, I mean, it's a lot of people in this community that are mean. It's not just one person. There's a lot of people that are just straight up rude ass people. And there's no reason for that. I'm going to go try to check that out, y'all guys. Yeah, yeah, Gina, I know. I think he still does because I block every account. I block every account that he gets on. At first I wasn't blocking him, because Kenzie's Kenzie. But when he starts going into my job and my home, why would he want to do that? I mean, what have I done that's what I don't understand. What have I done to you, Kenzie, to make you want to do that to me? I mean, I'm not getting it. That's the question I got for you. And you could use one of your troll accounts, one of your fake accounts to comment and say and tell me, be the man you're supposed to be and step up and tell me, you know? Oh, Taylor. Oh my God. And the people that they can't people have problems admitting to their faults. A lot of people in this community have problems admitting to their faults. Like everybody thinks they're just perfect. No one is perfect. I'm not perfect. My husband's not perfect. The next person's not perfect. No one in this world was made perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody does wrong in their life. Okay? It's whether you learn from right from wrong. And I'm not preaching. I'm just saying, you know, no one in this lifetime is ever going to be perfect. So If you were caught stealing, you were caught stealing. Who gives a shit? You were. Oh well. Move on. How many times have I been caught stealing? Like 3? Take responsibility for your shit. That's all I'm saying. Why lie? Why be a liar? You want to be known as a liar? I mean, now come on. And I don't get it. This community, I don't think will ever change ever, ever, ever. And I've noticed a few people have left, and I thought about it, but I'm not going to let these people ruin my what I've worked hard for. I have for these 3 years I've been on here. I've worked my ass off, and maybe I take breaks, but you have to if you want to stay sane. If you don't want this community to tear you down and tear you apart, you have to take a break. You know, because it will make you go crazy. I'm telling you firsthand. It will put you straight through a damn depression. I just don't know. It's crazy. And Gina, I try, and like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. I make mistakes every day in my life. Okay, and yeah, I'm bitchy. I'm getting old. I'm overweight. Oh well, who cares? You know, as long as I'm happy, my husband's happy with me, and my family's happy, then what does it matter to the next person? What I look like, what I'm wearing, what I'm doing in my life. I'm not doing wrong, right? I'm not on YouTube doing any wrong. I don't, I learned my lessons from doing wrong. That's all I'm going to say. I learned. And sometimes it takes the next person longer to learn, I guess. Um, I know I don't ever want to go through that again. I don't ever want to go to jail again. I'm past that. I'm past that point in my life. And I just want to have friends on here and talk to people and just be left alone. That's it. And Sharon V, let me tell you something, okay? I don't watch your channel. I don't go to your channel. I went to it one time and I seen what you posted about Angie. And I commented one time in the last 2 years. No, about a year and a half, about a year. So whatever you're saying about me, whatever you're putting out about me, I don't watch it. So it really don't make a shit. All you're doing is getting my channel views. So keep running your mouth about me. Keep on and bringing people over here. Okay? Because a view's a view, baby. I'm still getting paid from YouTube. Remember that. I know, Gina. I I think I gained weight when I don't know how. I don't even eat. See, I don't eat, but my problem was I wasn't doing nothing. I was sitting here. You know, um I was just sitting at home. I couldn't even walk hardly to breathe to do anything. So, I think now that I'm up and moving around because I eat like once a day. I maybe eat 600 calories a day if that. So, it's not that I'm overeating. I don't think I'm eating enough. My son says it's not healthy to not eat. Um, so I think that's my problem. I know, doll. Hopefully, okay. I mean, it's not none of my business either. It's really not. Maddie's Maddie. She's gonna do what she wants to do because she is an addict, and she is going to. When I was an addict, I did what I did, and I did. I got my money a different way, and I don't agree with the way she gets it, but she's not going to stop. It's up to everybody else to stop giving it to her. It's going to be up to the people that they feel sorry for. I understand that, but you're going to have to put that aside and say, hey, because that $10 you give her might be the last $10 she ever gets. You know, that dollar you give her might be the last dollar she ever gets. You don't know. You don't know if it's going to be your dollar or the next person's dollar that's going to kill her, but it's going to be someone's dollar. So y'all need to think about that. See, also, Gina, that's what I was told too. The older you get, it's harder for you to lose weight. Your metabolism slows down. And also, I think the methadone slows down your metabolism too. So I think that has a lot to do with it too. But remember when I was going out and I was doing the videos, when I was doing the Lost Souls, I was going out, interviewing the homeless. I only weighed about 170 pounds then. So, and I'd be good with that. I weigh 200 now. I weigh 200 pounds. I'm 5'3" and I weigh 200 pounds. I should weigh about 140. So, and I've had a few kids too, guys. So, and baby weight, that ain't going to go away, It don't go away, especially after the first three. I mean, you know, it kind of sticks with you. But I'm okay. It's not, Gina, it's not that I'm not okay with my weight. It's just that I get told that I'm fat or I'm a pig and it's by people on here. Like, Sharon, that's all she has to say about me, is that I'm fat and that I'm on methadone and that I'm lying. I didn't take tramadols. I mean, how stupid is she, dude? Oh my God. It's just crazy. What? I mean, oh Lord. Yes.com. She has given up totally 100%, and no one is giving. I mean, they give her the encouraging words that go to rehab to. But what they're going to have to do is stop giving her that money. They're going to have to make it hard for her to get money, to make her want to stop. Just, like when the money stops coming in, she's going to get tired of being sick. She's going to get tired of waking up feeling like shit, guys. She's going to get tired of being cold, being sick. But when that money comes in, she it's like she's in heaven all over again. She gets to go float high for a few hours, and all she has to say, all she has to do is get on a live and say, oh, I'm eating out of the trash. Like, oh my God, guys. I seen in a video, because I watch Ghetto Press. That's how I watch Maddie's videos, is through GPP. Okay, so I was watching his videos and she was sitting at the Coney table, and guys, Gerald had got something off the table, a plate of food, someone else's food, guys. She got it off, he got it off the table, brought it over to her table, and they were eating it. Someone else's plate that was there, they were eating off. Don't you think that if that was the truth, guys, um, that Coney would kick him out? You know? Don't I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would think that the food establishment is not going to let them sit there and pick off other people's plates. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen, but maybe. I mean, I don't know. I'm not from Michigan, so I don't know. Crossroads, she does get high because she gets pretty toasty roasty, baby. I mean, she might not feel the enjoyment like she used to. I don't know because I never did do fentanyl. I've never done fentanyl. I don't know what it feels like. But I done heroin once and I snore. It wasn't a good. I didn't even feel it. So I don't know what that feels like. But like the pills, I would have to double it. The more I took, the more, like, okay, say I started out at 2, then it went to 4, then it went to 6, then it finally went to 8, it got up to 10. I was taking 10 hydrocodone 10s each time I would take pills. So I'm sure it's the same way, and I would take that so I would get high off of it, you know. So I'm sure um that's the same way with fentanyl. That's how they when they're high, when they're nodding, they're high. When they can't keep their eyes open and talk right, they're high. Um, See, Gina, yeah, I thought about doing something on there too, but I just don't want to get that into it. I kind of want to. Who are y'all talking about, though? Who does, Gina? Oh, Taylor. You know what? I will. No, it's not. But I think they do that to to get people. If it's true, I mean, I don't know if people in the restaurant, the people, the employees would let that happen because I think that would be unsanitary. But if they did let it happen, then I think they do that for people to feel bad for them because she can't eat. She can get food. I mean, like, okay, on every corner, I mean, I don't know if it's the same way, but in every corner in our area right here, we got these little boxes. They're food boxes. They're like pantry stand up little things. People put their canned goods in there. Their old canned goods, and whoever needs canned goods can go to them little pantry things and get food out. Okay, that's the way it is here. Now, I don't know if it's that way there, but I'm sure they got churches. They got the FDDR truck, the thing that the people on her live didn't know what it was. Well, let me explain. FDDR truck feeds her, clothes her, gives her warm stuff, hot food. I mean, I think they have pretty much anything like socks and pants and sweatshirts and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what they got. So it's not like she can't get it, guys. So the money y'all are giving her is just killing her. That's it. That's it. And it's sad. She looks so bad, guys. Bad, bad, bad. And Sharon does too. I mean, it's not no. She's not no better. You know. I know, doll, and not being able to shower or, you know, I don't know, because there's no running water there. Where do they even shower at? And it's so cold out there. She's always out on them streets. No matter if they give her money, and I'm sure they give her money to keep her out of the streets. I'm sure, but it's not going to work. Nothing's going to work besides a cut off. You have to cut an addict off and you have to say no. You have to tell them no. Oh my God, Gina, that is horrible. That's horrible. See, who does that shit? I guess drug addicts do. I guess, I'm thankful that I didn't get that bad, guys. I didn't get to where um I would go. I mean, I sold my Miss Me jeans, but I don't think I would ever sell food. I mean, I sold like, I would go take stuff from Walmart and go sell it. That's how I got my pills. Um, and that's what I did. That was my hustle, they call it. But look, I'm admitting to what I did. That's the problem with a lot of people here. They can't admit to what they do. Knowing a drug addict, of course, they're going to go steal from a store and keep their money for dope. That's just, come on. I was only a pill addict and I did it. So, what makes you think that someone on fentanyl is not going to do that? Come on. Oh, did you, Asher? That's awesome. When you get it, you need to. Man, I wish we could see what it looks like. FD. I'm going to go. They have a website. .com. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ate off someone else's food, right? That's what I thought I seen. Maybe it was. I mean, because she asked, "Where did you get this from?" And then one time he was walking and he got a hot dog out of the trash. A hot dog. I mean, come on, guys. Oh, you're so sweet, Asher. That's awesome. I know, Taylor. That's what it is, and that's. I think, that's any. addict, but they're making that choice. I mean, no one wakes up every day and chooses to be, oh, I'm just going to choose to be a drug addict today. I know that didn't happen. Okay. But they choose to keep themselves there. They choose to, like, she has so many offers to go get help. Sharon has so many offers to go get help. And I understand change is scary. It's very scary, especially you are when you get out, you don't, you know, like when Sharon, if Sharon was to go to rehab and if she was to get out, guys, where would she go? She would have to go back to the same place, you know? So that would be kind of pointless, guys? Like it would be because she would be back on dope, She has to have a plan for after rehab. Just like Maddie. She can't go to rehab or any drug addict. Any drug addict can't go to rehab and expect to go back to the same neighborhood, have the same friends, do the same thing, but be clean. Because that's not going to happen. It's not. I've done it. I mean, I've never been to rehab. Okay. I haven't even been to rehab one time. Okay. I chose methadone. And that was my choice. Okay. That's the choice I made. Because you know why? I know I wouldn't make it through rehab. I know that I would go out and I would go find pills. I know that. I know I'm not a strong enough person to kick that. Okay. But I can admit to that. Okay. That's why I go to the methadone clinic. That's why I have, per se, my crutch. That is my but I don't get high off of it. I'm not nodding out. I take care of my family. I do what I'm supposed to do. And I have a lot more than what I had when I was doing drugs, taking pills, Xanax, any pill I could get my hand on, practically, I would take, you know? Um, I didn't never use the needle, never. And people could say I'm lying. You show me one track mark anywhere on my body. I have never, not one time, used a needle for drugs anywhere. So that tells you I've never done heroin. I snorted it one time, and it was black tar heroin. It got stuck up my nose. That's why I didn't even feel an effect from it. So like I just don't see why people don't want to change their life. Why people want to live that life every day and have to worry about where they're getting if they're going to wake up sick that day. That would suck. I would hate to have to worry about not having my fix for the day, not um, being able to get up and have my morning coffee and start my morning like I usually do, like some people just, I don't know. It's just, and I understand a lot of people don't have an after plan, and that's what you've got. Yes, I know. Crossroad. Okay, look. When I did this, okay. Hey Carla, when I did this, I was I didn't have no pills for the day, okay? So my mother-in-law, she's since then passed away, but she did heroin. So she, got it for me. And I didn't know. I had never done it before, and I sure the fuck wasn't going to use a needle. I'd never done it. So, yeah, I figured I could snort it, but it did not work out very well. It didn't work out good at all. And I was so sick that day. I remember that day. It was horrible, horrible day. And that just sickness is just horrible, man. And I understand they don't want to be sick. I totally get it. Because, guys, it is a horrible feeling. It is just horrible. Angry driver, hey. Well, Carla, I'm glad you're back. I'm sorry you've been so sick. Everybody's sick. Yes. Hey, Gina, and a lot of the um even the pills that you buy off the street now. That's what I was telling my husband the other day, like I'm so glad that I'm not hi Glinda. I'm so glad that I'm not addicted to pills no more because the pills you get off the street are pressed. They're pressed with fentanyl, guys. They're like you can I think you're getting a Xanax and it's a damn fentanyl pill. Ain't that crazy? So I learned that from my counselor. She said, yeah, people would come in here and take their drug test and they would ask, what have you been taking? And they would tell them, oh, Xanax and opiates. And no, they came up positive for fentanyl. So I'm so thankful that I'm like not there, because fentanyl is now laced with horse tranquilizers, guys. They're lacing it with horse tranquilizers. And that is just crazy. It's crazy. That shit will kill you with a quickness. It's eating people's skin, guys. It's eating their skin away like zombies. Someone's fingers fell off, guys. Like their fingers, it just flew off. Like I posted a video about it. Y'all have to go watch it. It's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but the damn finger just flew off. Like you know how zombies lose their body parts. Oh shit! There goes my eyeball popped out. Let's pop it back in. Oh gosh. See, Holden. Oh no. Okay, so angry. What kind of virus do you have? My husband has got COVID for the third time. It's now over with. He's like got the headaches and he still gets stomach cramps for some reason. It's gastro. It's called the norovirus, and it's a new kind of COVID. They said so. He's on the last bit of it now. But what did you get sick like? What was your sickness? Do you get headaches, like just a belly, stomach ache? Did it start in your kidneys? Oh yeah, crossroads. You know what? That's why I say even like someone giving Maddie $1, or sharing $1, okay? Or any drug addict. Okay, they don't know if that's the last dollar that they're gonna get, guys. And Maddie, Sharon, all these addicts think that we're just saying this because we're being mean and hateful towards them and being against them. That's not the truth. It's not the truth at all. They're going to fucking die, dude. That's what's going to happen. I mean, they're going to die. And that's not cool. I don't want to see anybody die. No matter what that chick has done to me or what she said about me. I don't want to see her fucking croak over. That's horrible. What's up? You can go. I'm not on camera. You can go through there.
No, I'm not going right now.
Oh, where are you going?
To sit on the couch.
Oh. Why aren't you with your kids?
Oh, I was there today.
Oh, you should have went over to with the boys, Dawson.
They didn't even tell me.
He was going to, but Shane told him that you were busy.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Huh, that's weird, angry driver. So see, yeah, he felt really tired too, like normal, like not normal, like he would sleep and then he would get up and just be really tired, like he didn't sleep at all. Oh, did they? That's awesome, guys. The FDTR truck did, Gina. So they got more than that one van that goes around or the one truck. I wonder if Sharon can get that too, like the FDDR truck. I wonder if they go by her house. If it goes into, I mean, not that I'm just wondering, not to say that she needs it, but I'm just saying, like, I wonder if it goes into all the different parts of Michigan. So, yeah. Oh, see, yeah, that's why my husband's did, Carla. It started in his kidneys too. It went from his kidneys and it went around into his tummy, like his. See, he has a little hernia in his belly too, though. So in his belly button, it's not bad. He's going to get it fixed, but right now it's not that bad. Um, but so I wasn't sure if that's what was causing it, but he went to the hospital and they said it was a norovirus. So, oh, he's just trying to get over it. I can't wait until he gets over it, man. We didn't, thank God, none of the rest of us caught it. Yeah, okay. I thought it was a small, like a little small bus, like a little church bus thing. Yeah. Crossroads. And I mean, everybody needs help a time or two in their life. I totally get it. Um, because I need help sometimes. It's it's life. It's life, okay? So, uh if I ever needed to go to a food bank, hell yeah, I would be there before I would go hungry. My ass would be at a food bank. Okay, you better believe that. I would never let my kids go hungry without, even my 27-year-old, my 25-year-old, my 21-year-old, you know, they're my kids, and I'll do anything in the world for them. Anything. I don't care how old they are. That's what my son, my 17-year-old asked me. He says, "Mom, what if I murdered someone? What would you do?" I said, "Well, I would have to turn you in, but I would be there for you. I would have to do the right thing. I would have to. I mean, if he hurt someone, you know, I would have to turn him in, and I would have to be there for him and get him through it. That's all I could do." Oh yeah, Taylor, it sure ain't. It sure ain't. And you know what? I know this lady that got the COVID shot. Let me tell y'all guys, okay? She got this COVID shot and she got two of them. Um, the first and second one, and then she had a booster to get, okay? And it turned her whole face swelled up red. Like, and now it's still red. Like it goes away for a day and it comes back really, really red. Um, like red splotches everywhere, guys. It totally She had allergic reaction. They don't know. They have this COVID shot for babies now, guys. Y'all know this. It's not even um what is it called? Certified. Like it's not been approved. They're giving this shot to infant children that it's not even been approved. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Yeah, I had it once. Um My son had it we all had it once, and then but my husband, he had it 3 times. This is his 3rd time getting it. 3 times. It's weird. Hey, Tina Beana, Tina, Bobina Beana, Fana Fana, Fofina, Tina. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep, guys. Yes, sirree, Bob. So this angry driver on here said that they were sick too, and they started feeling tired. Um, Let me see. Let me go back to the comment real quick. Hold on. Tired and sick though. Okay, super tired even after sleeping normally. And on Wednesday, my throat was mounting. Could barely speak. Oh, see, he didn't have a cough. Okay, you didn't have a cough, did you? Did your throat hurt? No. You just have headaches and your
I got sick to my stomach for a while.
yeah, and your kidneys.
And
That's it, huh?
yeah, my head.
Your head. I don't know what it could be. I don't know. I mean, they said that at the hospital, he went to the hospital. I know.
I'm gonna have him do a CAT scan or whatever. I'm going in the morning and I'm getting checked.
Yeah, so he's going back to the hospital. He's going to go back into the one that I went to, the one that he needs to go to. So they do a full check, like do everything. Angry Driver, he had it the first time back when it first came out, back in March when it before anybody ever caught it. He had it, and he thought he had pneumonia. That's what we thought it was at first. Well, the doctor said this was before COVID even came out. It was like 2 weeks before COVID came out. Okay, he went to the hospital. I mean, it was he don't go to the hospital. He is a strong man. He's a man. He could take pain. He could handle it. He could handle being sick. But this time he couldn't. I mean, it was bad. He couldn't breathe. He couldn't walk. He couldn't. I mean, it was really, really bad. Now this time it's kind of different. It's different, like it's different symptoms, but they said it's norovirus when I think that they were just trying to rush him in and rush him out. He went through fast track. How in the hell did they know through fast track? They did a blood test on him. He just needs to go to the hospital I went to so they know what he's doing. I know, Taylor, right? But even getting the shot for COVID don't prevent you from getting COVID, You still get it. Yeah, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, well, it's been a nice chat. I guess I'm gonna get off here. It is 9:39 my time. And I'm going to I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess probably lay down for a little bit. I've been really sleepy all day. Getting back to work is hard on this old body. No, I'm not old, but it is like my feet. Guys, I got to get used to it. So I will, though. I'll get used to it, and hopefully, no, I'm playing. Your family managed to affect you. That's crazy. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna get off here for the night. It was a very nice chat. I'm sorry about my couple rants, but there's no need for all of it. There really isn't. All these people need to grow up and act their age, guys, and we would all just get along much better. We would. I think that's my opinion, but everybody has one. They come down a dime a dozen, right? But anyways, I'm gonna get off here, and I will be back on in the next couple days. I'll post, like I did before I came on tonight. I'll post a couple minutes before. So I will see y'all all. Angry Driver, Dolly Taylor. Let's see, Gina, Bobina, Fana, Fofina. Let's see, who am I forgetting? Crossroads. And did I say Tina? I said Tina, didn't I? Gina, Tina. Carla, Mary Berry. Who else? Glenda. And if I'm forgetting anybody, I don't know. I probably am. I'm sorry. Taylor, good night. Yeah, I'm just gonna go lay down too, doll. I am Crossroads Cat. I almost forgot you. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, guys, I gotta tell y'all. Wait, before I get off here, I gotta tell y'all. Last night when I was working, I would seen the cutest thing. Okay, there was 4 dogs. Okay, and it was big dog to hey Lynn, how are you doing? You missed it. I'm supposed to get off. Keep a watch out for me because I'm back on YouTube. Okay, so you keep a watch out and rewatch this. Hey, but anyways, okay, there was 4 dogs, okay, and it was a big dog to medium size to littler to tiny dog, and they were all in a row. They were just walking along the street, just like all in a pack. It was just so cute, guys. It was really cute. I should have snapped a picture and showed y'all. I love animals, I really do. But yeah, hey, and it would be fun if someone would next time I come up, if someone wants to come up on the panel with me, it'd be great. I'll drop the link and anybody can come up and talk with me. You don't have to have your face on. You don't have to be all faced up on here. You can keep the camera off, but I think it'd make for a better live stream. We could talk about different stuff. Yeah, you don't need a cigarette. That ain't going to help that, though. That's going to irritate it even more. That's going to irritate it way worse. Yes, angry driver. You don't want to do that, guys. Mary Berry, good night, baby. See you later. Thank you for staying up till 1:30. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Did you probably woke up and just see me on, huh? But anyways, okay, I'm gonna get off here. So yeah, anybody wants to come up on panel with me next time? I'll post 30 minutes before I go live. And anybody new to the channel, if you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, you get notifications for my lives and my uploads. And thank you for watching Angie Reacts. Hey, how you like my little saying there? I thought it was pretty good, right? Lynn, oh, awesome. That is so awesome. So you get to cruise around town now. Get to go cruising down the street in my 6-4. You need to get you some 20s on it. Get you some 20s with some spinners. Catch me rolling dirty. You don't want to be caught rolling dirty. That's funny. Baba, what? Oh. So, okay, anyways. Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna get off here. Thank y'all guys for chatting with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate I appreciate each and every one of y'all beautiful subscribers. Good night and have a blessed evening. And I'm very happy for you, Lynn. And make sure you got the notification bell on, guys. I'll be going live and probably tomorrow sometime. I don't work till 6, so I'll be doing it sometime. See you later. Later, Gators. I'm leaving this time.